Okay, so our spring gatefold card, here is how we're going to assemble it. You've got these pieces here. These are the main pieces for the actual gatefold. What we want to do is just fold at the score lines here, just to kind of get them ready so that they bend easier for us. So I'm just going to bend those over like so. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to place glue on this tab here and glue that down to its neighbor, to the main piece here. You want to make sure that you do this first because the one piece that we're going to put on after kind of hides the tab on the back. And just make sure that you have your texture side here, and then as you close this, make sure that your texture side is on the front. Okay, so we've got that. Then we're going to take this other piece and we're going to place glue on this tab here and just get that glued into place. Just butt it right up against that score line. Make sure that the bottom is nice and flush and level. There we go. Okay, so we got that. We can go ahead and flip it over. Then we can take this piece and we're gonna take and put glue all along this side here, this side here. Just get the glue in the little nooks and crannies. Just make sure you don't put glue on the little open paths here for these little tabs. You don't want to glue those down. Okay, and I want my texture side facing in. We're going to glue that down, sort of center it as best as we can. There we go. It's a nice little journaling area as well. Okay, so that's going to do that for us. I just want to make sure that that folds over nicely for us. Okay, just like that. And then we have 4 of these pieces here. You want to glue them back to back, or if you have a pattern that you like on both sides, you can just use one piece. That's totally fine. And that's going to get glued down like so. So you really want to make sure that you've got a nice precision tip to get the glue right along the inner edge there. And then also, obviously, you want to put some glue on all these areas in here, just to make sure that these areas all stick. Try to get it centered. Okay, and then just do your best. Actually, I'm just going to get rid of that for now. Do your best to get that nice and aligned. You should have a nice even border all the way around this card, or the inside here, just like so. Okay, you're going to repeat that process on the other side, and that's what it should look like on the front. Okay, so you're going to repeat that here, and then the inside, we've got these little pieces here that are going to get glued down like so. It's a very beautiful, simple, elegant, multi-purpose design. That's going to get glued down like so. Okay, and we've got this piece here. We did this in a gold foil. You just kind of curve these little stamen up and just get that glued down right in the center. So that's going to complete that part. Here's a nice little journaling piece that is going to slide right into these little open paths. And it's going to slide right in there. So you can stamp on that, you can journal on it, whatever you want to do. Put a little greeting in there. This would be a great sympathy card as well. It works for so many great purposes, and I'm sure that it'll definitely be a go-to card for many of you. And then we've got these pieces here, okay, and that's going to get glued down like so, right about there, and about there, okay. And then finally, we have a little 3D flower that you can see there on the front, and that is simply made up of these pieces here. Okay, these are identical, and what we did was kind of just took and curved these up. And the cool thing is that you can pop these out as much as you want. Grab a pencil or a dowel and really kind of make them come out. And you're just going to offset them like so, okay? And then we have another stamen piece that's going to go right in there, and you can flare these out if you'd like, okay? We decorated ours with a nice little pearl, and then that just got glued on right there. So that is that, and then we have the envelope, one piece. Again, you're going to fold these sides in, then you're going to glue this piece here to these two flaps. You're going to put a little bit of glue on these flaps here underneath this one, and then there's a white piece that goes underneath the top of the envelope to show our beautiful design. Stay on top of all things Dreaming Tree and engage with us today. Get the latest news and enter in our giveaways on Facebook. Get inspired by following us on Pinterest. Be the first to see our new product launches on Instagram. Do you prefer Twitter? Yep, we're there too. Watch our beautiful product trailers and assembly tutorials on YouTube. For more information, visit www.3dsvg.com. Live, craft, love, and dream.